Hey guys, so I have no makeup on, I know, but today we're going to be doing this look right here. It's a simple everyday look, but we're going to be rocking our glasses. The eye look is going to be very minimal. We're going to be focusing on the skin, and if you want to achieve this look, keep on watching. Here we go. So we're going to start out with some moisturizer. This is my favorite, the Garnier Moisture Rescue, but this formula is for dry skin. I usually use the formula for combo skin, like the one I showed on my favorites video, but my face has been getting really dry, so I'm patting it in all over my face to bring back moisture. And now we're moving on to trusty old Aquaphor. I know you're thinking Aquaphor kind of weird, but it works for me, and I'm just going to spread this all over my lips. Pet peeve of mine is crusty, dry lips, and nobody wants that. So moving on to some primer, I'm using the Hourglass Mineral Veil. This is my holy grail primer. I'm taking one pump. I'm going to spread this all over my face, concentrating on my cheeks and my T-zone. I know I'm a bit dry, but I just love primer. And primer is such a great base to make your foundation last all day. On to foundation. This is the Makeupforever Ultra HD Foundation, and I'm just taking 2 pumps of this, and going to be adding 1 pump of Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone, and I'm just going to mix this with my hand and make my secret potion. So I'm really not satisfied with one layer. I'm going to add one more. Just 1 pump of foundation and 1 pump of the Becca Skin Perfector. And as you can see, the Skin Perfector just made my face very radiant and very dewy, giving me that natural shine that looks like I'm glowing from within. I've been breaking out, leaving these ugly scars. To cover them up, I'm using the NARS Radiant Concealer in Ginger. And I'm just going to put this all over my troubled areas and the places that foundation couldn't cover. I'm going to add some around my eyes to cover some of those dark circles. And then after that, I'm just going to blend it all out. Now it's time to highlight. I'm going to use this Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum in Custard, and I'm going to add some YSL Touche Éclat in the mix. I don't know if I said that right. I don't know if it's pronounced that way, but I just winged it. I'm just applying this where I normally highlight, which is on my forehead, the bridge of my nose, under my eyes, my cupid's bow, and my chin. I'm going to blend it out so it looks flawless. I want everything really bright so that I look well rested and healthy. And just to add, you don't really need to use both, but I just love the combo together and how the finish looks. Time to seal in all of our hard work with this Hourglass Ambient Powder in Dim Light. I'm using an e.l.f. concealer brush to pack in that powder. I'm putting it under my eyes, basically the places where we highlighted, cupid's bow, down the bridge of my nose, more on my eyes. Now with this Real Techniques brush, I'm going to set the rest of my face so that everything is locked and loaded. I forgot the name of this brush, but I'm going to leave everything that I use down in the description bar below. Now the hardest part, my eyebrows. I'm going in with the Anastasia pomade in medium brown. The only thing I trust with my eyebrows is Anastasia products. I'm not going to go too in depth with how I fill in my brows. I'm just going to show you what my basic steps are. I'm still thinking if I should do a brow tutorial. If this is something you guys are interested in, just leave me a comment down below and I'll see when I could post that video for you guys. So here's the difference before and after. And magically, with the power of edit, I have both brows on. Since that's done, let's use the Brow Drama from Maybelline to set our brows in place. And you know I like it extra. I'm using the Anastasia Brow Duo just to set it with a powder. And they're perfect. Now it's time to define those cheekbones. I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I just love how it smells literally like chocolate. I'm just slightly contouring my face and bronzing it up for color and for some dimension as well. If you're struggling with a double chin like me, we can just erase that with some bronzer, honey. And now I'm just going to blend everything in with this big fluffy brush. By pinching this contour brush, I'm going to pick up some bronzer and contour my nose. I know, a little bit too harsh, but don't worry, we're going to blend that bad boy out and make it seem kind of natural, well, as natural as we can get it, so that we have an instant nose job. Like I said earlier, our eye look is going to be very minimal, so I'm just dusting some Hourglass powder over them. And now with some bronzer, I'm going to use, my Morphe blending brush, and I'm just going to sweep that all over my crease to kind of contour it and add some color. We're almost done. Now on to blush. This is from NARS. It's called Dolce Vita. Taking it on this e.l.f. stippling brush. Now on to my favorite part, and that's going to be highlighting. I love you, Opal. And I'm going to strobe to the gods, and I love looking like a disco ball all over. Blending that out. Spraying some B6 by Urban Decay, a lot of it. Now I'm putting on some MAC lipstick, and it's Twig. Very natural, very My Lips But Better. Now wasn't that quick and easy? Ooh, look at that hair whip though. And now let's put on our glasses to complete the look. Here it is, glasses on, looking nice, looking bright. I hope this helped you guys out. Till next time, subscribe and bye!